never falter. Came with the hands out, get them off us. I'm 24/7 in.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. This is Dave Stevens. With me, as usual, is analyst Mike Steele.
Dave, as we both walked up to the booth, it's palatable in the air. Not just the players and the coaches, but also the fans, the trainers, heck, the concessions guy gave me extra nachos. Everyone's amped for this game.
Absolutely, Mike. I don't think anyone would be surprised by that. Well, let's get right to the action. And he's brought down after a return of 20. The away team begins the drive from the 28. Makes the handoff to number 16. That gets us to second down.
Tonight.
Third down. Third down and short.
Hike.
He tosses it to the runner. A penalty marker on the play. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team elects to decline the penalty. That brings up fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
Taken at the 24-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 13. Setting up shop from the 38-yard line. There's a flag on the field. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team accepts the penalty.
Great defenders have a sixth sense for knowing when the ball is going to be snapped. That's not what we saw there.
Number 16 drops back. He sets up and throws out past the first down marker. Incomplete. Number 16 tosses one out, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down by number 43. That gets us to third down. He breaks a tackle, and he's tackled up near the line. That brings up fourth down. The home team is set to kick this one away. Stewart on the punt. Fielded at the 16. Tackled after a return of 19. We've got an injured player down on the field. First down. Daniel dropping back. Snagged out of the air. Nice tackle on the defense. Second down. The away team comes out with a single back. Daniel back to pass. He hurls one high down the sideline. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. The home team comes out with 5 DBs. The receiver can't bring it in. The offense lines up to punt this one away. Number 9 punts it away. The kick is caught at the 15. Makes the return up to the 26-yard line. The quarterback dropping back, throws it over the middle. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
As good as advertised, Dave. We expected to see some great offense today, and it's coming around.
Pitching it off to number 34. Second down.
Go!
Throws the ball. The runner breaks out of the tackle. That will move the chains.
With that first down, the QB gets a bit more comfortable, which really helps his confidence going forward.
The running back takes the carry. That gets us to second down. Second down and long. He turns it upfield. And he steps out up at the 31-yard line. And that's enough for a first down. First down. Number 16, back to pass. And he can't reel it in. Second down. Throws one. Number 56 with the catch. That will bring up third down. Four receivers for the home team. Number 34 takes the carry. That'll be enough for the first down. A flag on the play. The away team accepts the penalty.
The QB is having a little chat with his lineman after that.
10, play of the drive. Number 16, back to pass, makes the throw, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Steps into the pocket, play action. He decides to keep it himself. Stopped by Green. That brings up third down. That brings us to the end of the first quarter. Still 0-0. Third down. Go! That brings up fourth down. Lining up for a short field goal. It's up. It's good. They convert from 20 yards out. The home team with the first score of the game. 3-0.
Dave, when we talk to the coaches, they emphasize the importance of an early start, so they should feel pretty good about that.
There looks to be an injury down on the field. The return man catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 10.
The away team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
The away team will begin the drive from the 19. Go! He makes the handoff. Tight end on the right side. The handoff is taken by number 16. That gets us to second down. Second down for the away team. The running back on the carry. That brings up a crucial third down. Tight end on the right side. He makes the handoff. Fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
The punter punts it away. Number 25 takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 8.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
The home team starts the drive from the 34. Go! Tosses one to the back. Second down. Hike! Throws. And that's enough for a first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Go! Number 16 dropping back. He throws one. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Second down. Hike! He hurls one. Number 18 pulls it in. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
That's a play I expect to see on SportsCenter's The Top 10 tonight. Great long pass for the score.
They're getting set for the point after. There's the kick. It's good. The home team adds another score. 10-0.
You give up more points here, and you almost don't want to walk back to the sidelines to hear it from the coaches.
Number 19 kicks it away. Number 16 catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 29-yard line.
The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Daniel back to pass. He tosses one way down the left side. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Drops back into the pocket, fakes the handoff. The receiver can't bring it in. Daniel with the toss. Fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
The punter punts it away. Number 25 takes the punt, makes the return up to the 36.
The home team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Throws the ball, breaking away from the defense. Tackled. Number 16 steps back into the pocket. Play action pass. Incomplete pass. The home team will operate from the gun. And he's off. That brings up third down. Throws one past the first down. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
That's a well-executed pass for the first down.
First and 10. Number 16 makes the pitch. The running back takes the ball's on the ground. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
After a run like that, it's so tempting to just keep feeding him the ball until the defense finds a way to stop it.
Seven, play of the drive for the home team. Brought down. Penalty marker on the field. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team will accept the penalty.
So many penalties are just mental mistakes.
He tosses one. The pass is intercepted by number 63. He's tackled by number 71.
This quarterback is a competitor. He wants nothing more than to get right back out there after a poor play like that and have an opportunity to turn things around. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
Incomplete. Steps into the pocket. There is a flag on the play. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team takes the penalty.
The team that stays focused and mistake-free usually wins the game.
The away team with 4 receivers. He drops back. He sets up and throws past the first down. Second down. The away team lining up with 3 receivers. Daniel back to pass. He tosses one past the first down marker. The home team takes their first timeout. That gets us to third down. He drops back, tosses the ball. And he's stopped. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Being able to convert first downs in the passing game makes your running game that much easier to execute.
He flings a pass. The away team with a single back in the backfield. He steps back to pass. The receiver can't bring it in. The away team from the gun. Daniel dropping back, and he misses his mark. Ninth play of the drive for the away team. He steps back to pass. Pass complete to number 13. The away team takes their first timeout. That'll be enough for the first down. Steps into the pocket, and it's off. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. Second down. Quarterback to pass. Carter makes a nice catch. Throws the ball. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
Dave, not a lot of room for error here, but the wideout and QB got on the same page. Now they share the stats page under touchdown.
The kick is up. It's good. The away team recovered some ground with that score. 10-7.
The away team pulls it into a one-score game there.
Collier kicks this one away. Number 25 catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 18.
The home team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. He makes the throw off to the sideline. The home team will call their second timeout here. That'll be enough for the first down. He steps back to pass. The receiver can't bring it in. A single back set for the offense. Dropping back. Throws one down the middle of the field. Incomplete. He drops back to pass. Makes the catch. Stop. The home team calls their last timeout.
That's a great pitch and catch for the first down.
The home team is set to try for a field goal. The kick is made. And he makes it from 43. That will do it for the second quarter. The home team with the edge so far, 13-7. The away team is lining up for the kickoff. The kick's away. The kick is caught at the 14-yard line. Makes the return up to the 28-yard line. Let's check in with our sideline correspondent, Emma Adams. Emma, what do you have for us?
Dave, Mike, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said he expected today's matchup to be a difficult one, and that the score in the first half reflects that. He continued by mentioning that the guys are going to have to gut check themselves and dig deep if they're going to pull this one out. Back to you, Dave.
Thanks for the update, Emma. Steps into the pocket, play action pass. Pulled in by number 34. Third down. Number 16 will operate from the gun. Quarterback to pass. The slot receiver makes the reception. That'll be enough for the first down. The home team with two backs in the backfield. A penalty flag on the field. The home team will accept the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking the air out of a team's confidence or momentum.
Fifth play of the drive. He makes the throw. He's stopped by number 43. That gets us to second down. Second down and short. Number 16 with the handoff. That'll be enough for the first down.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
Number 16 looking to pass. Caught by number 86. That gets us to second down. Makes the toss to number 34. And that's enough for a first down. First down drops the ball. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
Tell you what, Dave, the defense will want that to be a highlight, but you can make a case it's a Foley's candidate for the offense.
Go! Collier on the kick. It's good. The away team will take the lead with that score, 14-13.
The away team is in control now. They're going to look out and get a solid stop of defense to stay in that driver's seat.
The kick's away. The return man takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 13.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Drops back into the pocket, fakes the handoff, and looks to pass. Second down. A 5 defensive back package for the away team. He steps back to pass. Makes the throw past the first down marker. Taken down. Third down. Go! He hands it to number 34. And that's enough for a first down.
A successful rushing attack makes the defense pull that 8th man into the box, which then opens up the passing game.
Pitching it off to number 42. Good enough for a first down.
After a run like that, it's so tempting to just keep feeding him the ball until the defense finds a way to stop it.
He drops back to pass, fakes the handoff. He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 48-yard line. That brings up second down. Tight end right for the home team. Number 34 takes the handoff. One back in the backfield for the home team. He makes the handoff. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
Stewart punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line.
The away team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Second down. Second play of the drive. Go! Number 16 takes the handoff. That will bring up first down. Let's see what they do on first down. Daniel with the handoff. The third quarter comes to an end. The away team out in front for now, 14-13. Second down. Daniel makes the pitch. Stopped before he could break loose. That gets us to third down. Third down. The handoff is taken by number 16. Fourth down.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
Hike. He punts it away. The kick is caught at the 25-yard line.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
First down. Go. Number 34 takes the ball. Number 16 steps back into the pocket. He can't bring it in. Third play of the drive. Hike. Number 34 takes the handoff. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team will accept the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking the air out of a team's confidence or momentum.
First and 10. A penalty marker on the play. The home team accepts the penalty.
So many penalties are just mental mistakes.
First down. That gets us to second down. Second down and short. Number 16 tosses one out. And he's tackled up near the line by Mason. And that's enough for a first down. First down. He takes the ball. Second down. He hands it to the runner. Ninth play of the drive for the home team. There is a flag on the play. The away team takes the penalty.
The quarterback was trying to get the defense to jump and ended up making one of his own players move early.
Go! Number 16 gives it away. Fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
Number 19 makes the kick, and it's good. The home team will take the lead with that score, 16-14.
Pretty dynamic play calling there, Dave. Seeing some smart decisions translate into points.
There looks to be an injury down on the field. The kicker sends it off. Number 16 takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 14.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Number 16 on the run. That will bring up second down.
Set hike.
Launches a pass. Complete. Forced out of bounds up near the 50-yard line. First and 10. Number 16 takes the handoff. That will bring up second down. Daniel lining up under center. A flag on the play. The home team takes the penalty.
Move them back a few more yards. You can console the guys at teammate all you want, but it's going to frustrate those guys.
Quarterback to pass. Throws a pass deep over the top of the middle of the field. That'll be enough for the first down. From under center.
Go!
Number 16 takes the handoff. The home team will call their first timeout here. That brings up second down. The running back on the run. The home team uses their second timeout. That will bring up third down. He breaks free. Fourth down.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
Collier kicks it up. Inches wide, no good.
If the offense can get another score in this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
He hands it to number 34. The away team will call timeout. Second down. Second down. The away team will use their second timeout here. That gets us to third down. Third and short. Drops back into the pocket. It's caught by number 34. The tackle is made. The away team will take their third and final timeout here. That'll be enough for the first down. Fourth play of the drive. That will bring up third down. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Okay, Mike, well, we've waited all game. Let's hear who the stud of the game is.
I'm going to go with number 34 for the home team. What an impact he had today.